device in hand is a digi-dynamic force in Digiland. When the digi-past, digi-present collide, time to digi-side.
But you got good taste because I like the sphere group too. So.
Yeah, okay, so just assume I like what people hate and vice versa. That generally is how it goes. Like, Frontier is the best Digimon, and,
I don't know, I like Season 3.
And I don't like Adventure Time. Like,
I thought Season 3 for Diggles was way, way better than Frontier.
It was good, but it was not, like, I didn't care that much.
Like, going back to watch Frontier with you when you were doing the whole write-up for Popkas and everything, I noticed that I didn't hate it nearly as much as I remember hating it. And I think I pointed it out. I think it's because each of those episodes came out once a week.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Oh.
Like, insta-dead.
Maybe they were hoping that you would have been Digivolved?
I didn't get a chance to do any moves yet.
Uh-oh.
They got the jump on me. Can I, like, revive her?
If you have a Phoenix down. No, it doesn't look like you do. You might have to finish this battle or run and then go back to the, like, hub world and then go back in here? But that sounds really dumb. I don't know why that's what you would be required to do.
I think that Thin Baby can just take these.
Well, Thin Baby's a champion right now, and Yanmamon is also a champion right now. So
one shot.
Okay, well, you're one-shotting him, so I guess it doesn't matter. But they're going to be doing some good damage on you, too. He's not. He's garbage. Who cares
Yeah,
about
13.
him?
13 hit points.
Yeah. No, that's the, what, Patamon?
It's the Piggle Baby.
Yanmamon, though, is slightly bigger. Yanmamon was in Digimon World 1 when we played through that a little bit. Every time we went into the jungle area,
yeah,
it was
I
the
guess.
Big dragonfly thing.
I guess so.
We should do that for this channel.
We probably should. Should we start, like, a new file?
Oh, yeah. If we do that, it's definitely going to be a new file.
Yeah, we've got an old file that's got a bunch of stuff, and I drew pictures of all of our Diggles, and they were great.
You can find that on Popkas.
Yep, you can find almost anything I ever talk about on Popkas.
You can probably find this on Popkas.
Not currently, but when it goes up, you will.
By the time they're listening to this.
Yep. Anyways, we were talking about, what was it? Tamers versus Frontier.
Yeah. I didn't like Frontier as a kid. And I think part of the reasoning behind that was probably because the episodes were so spaced apart. So if you got one of those downtime episodes, it felt really, really bad. If that was the one episode you got in the week, and it was like the episode where they don't do anything specific and nothing interesting happens, it's just like, well, dang. And it just felt like garbage because you're already revived. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go.
This is one of those games that doesn't have a permanent health loss. Like you don't lose health down to 0 and then have to revive yourself out of battle. You just get revived out of battle.
Yeah, they both needed a little health though, so I just did that.
But watching it as a kid, it felt bad. It didn't feel good. I didn't like it overall. And watching it as an adult, it was better, but it wasn't much better. I still feel like there was a lot of wasted potential. Whereas with 3, I still feel like 3 was a really good series.
I feel like 4 had wasted potential, like a lot, an incredible just pile of wasted potential. 3 met almost all the potential it had, and was still just good. So it's like I don't get that vibe of what could have been. It was just, this is clearly, well, it may not be exactly what it was envisioned from the beginning, but it's still pretty good, and now it's over, and I'm done. As opposed to, oh, what if this happened? What if this happens? Like, I never got that feel.
Yeah, but that's a weird sort of... I want to say that's like a fandom thing. That's not really like a... Like, the potential's there, but that doesn't make it a good show because it's only a good show when you look at it through the lens of a fandom.
Yeah, but I wasn't saying what was a good show. I was saying what I liked.
I guess that's true.
I like things that people don't like and vice versa. That was the thing.
I suppose. So people hate me, I guess. Absolutely hate me.
People don't know you. They'll hate you when they know you.
Alright.
But I like you.
Yeah.
Alright, so... I think where I had wandered before was just a... Oh, she wants to run.
She wants to warp.
I don't know what that
Me
means.
neither.
I'm not letting her do it.
Compliment. No, wait. Is sympathy going up or down a good thing if that's her
I don't
digivolution?
know, but she's just low on health. I'm just giving her health.
Well, I mean, I guess that works too.
What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying.
You don't know what warp is? People hate me.
They don't hate you. Oh yeah, no. The area I was in where she died was probably just the wrong area for me to go in. Because it was like they one-shotted her. It's like, no.
Maybe they were...
way.
Well, no, because Garurumon is also a champion. That would kind of like push towards the idea that you were going deeper into the level, so you were fighting bigger things. Maybe the hope with this game is that the grind system, because there's not really a huge amount of like... Well, I was going to say there's not a huge amount of levels, and then you leveled up both characters.
Yeah, that was nice.
But there's not a huge amount of like focus on the leveling system. If it's a Digimon game, it's going to focus on Digivolution. So maybe their hope with grinding in this game is that you go in and you grind the Digivolution stats so that you can become bigger as time goes on. Maybe you gain more levels when you're not Digivolved or something. Maybe that's the focus of the actual leveling versus like the other thing.
I blanked out completely.
I was saying maybe you're going through and they're pushing harder things at you so that you can digivolve faster, because maybe the hope is that with grinding in this game, you will digivolve so that you can go into bigger stuff.
Probably. Also, she wanted to do a heal, so I healed him.
Can she not heal herself?
Yeah, but he needed it.
Oh, okay.
So maybe she'll gain like whatever from healing, because that's what she wanted to do.
Yeah, maybe. That would be really, really shit.
Yeah, why is it always the girl?
It's like you've got the male character who's gaining the stat for evolving from beating the crap out of things, and it's, I mean, I'm sure we've got a name for it, and I just can't remember it. Like maybe it's a damage stat or something. And then she has a what is it, complementing raised the, what kind of stat was it?
Sympathy.
Sympathy. And you can raise sympathy through healing. So the girl is pigeonholed into sympathy and healing.
Yeah, and like they keep doing this in Digimon. Like there's always like, oh, I'm the girl and I'm the one who's love and purity and stuff. And it's it's just always. Well, except for in 3, and that's what it did good. But then they kind of ruined it by having her... They had her, like, be... Like... She had to give up her armor so that one of the boys could do the final attack.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb. I really like that character, too. Like, Rika was a
Yeah.
really, really good character.
Yeah,
That was the wasted potential in that series.
Yeah, well, there was that, and then there was the kid who had the healer, and he wasn't a girl. It was a boy, and he had a healer, and they just sort of walked around in the poison spaghetti and just sort of made bubbles of not toxic air. And that was
He should have healed
great.
things more often.
Yeah, that would have been great. That character was like, why did he get the healer? Why was this? Why was that? Like, who is he?
You should do pointless heals with this character until she builds up
Oh,
sympathy.
they're not pointless.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, she's not doing enough damage to really make any difference, so you should just keep doing heals even if you're healing nothing.
I'm thinking I might just be, like, able to evolve her. I don't know.
No, her bar just went up. So
Oh.
healing totally is doing it.
Okay.
Watch, when it goes back to her, you'll see her healing
This will
actually
probably
raised.
one-shot this guy.
Nah, that's fine then. But we can look at it from the menu screen if you want to. Unless it's down at the bottom when we're walking around the field. Yeah, see? Her bar is right up above her health.
Okay, is that what that means?
Yep.
This is such a vague game. Everything, like the...
I think that's what it means. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I mean, yes, we've been talking over everything, but the tutorial was so vague.
The tutorial for this game was pretty vague, I'll admit.
Digimon's making the scene, they're kicking it up to the big screen. Digimon's making the scene, they're kicking it up to the big screen. Digimon's making